Hamilton struggles. This is another episode from your favorite Formula One review channel. In today's episode, we will focus on the 7-time world champion struggle at the prancing horses. From global icon to uneasy newcomer, Lewis Hamilton's switch to Ferrari was meant to be the crowning chapter of an extraordinary career. Instead, it's unfolded as one of his most trying seasons yet. Hamilton has raced in 14 Grand Prix without a single podium, a streak longer than any in his career, and yet he remains in sixth place in the drivers' standings with 109 points. Compare that to teammate Charles Leclerc, who's already racked up 5 podiums and sits in fifth with 151 points. When he arrived at Ferrari, the headlines were about fairy tales. A 7-time world champion in iconic red, everyone expected magic. Instead, even after upgrades like a new rear suspension at the Hungarian Grand Prix, the SF25 failed to deliver results. And then came the brutal words, useless? Change driver? Worst Friday of the season. Hamilton didn't shy away. He called his own performance absolutely useless, joking Ferrari might need a new driver. Behind closed doors, he admitted, there's a lot going on in the background that's not great. So, what's the problem? The car? Or the man? Former Ferrari driver Gerhard Berger believes it's more complicated than setup or downforce. Hamilton, once the unquestioned number one, now struggles for identity while Leclerc outpaces him. It's a moral issue, Berger said. A fight for control, not just for setup. A flashpoint came during Dutch Grand Prix practice. Hamilton spun twice, calling the car a big struggle, while Leclerc labeled it their worst Friday of the season. Yet, he's not alone. George Russell, now fourth in the standings, called Hamilton the GOAT, predicting he'll bounce back. Fernando Alonso echoed that sentiment, blaming Ferrari's shortcomings, not Hamilton's talent. The season's midpoint marked a turning point. Hamilton used the summer break to reset, opting for quiet time with his dog Roscoe and stepping away from the chaos. I used the time to bring myself back to my core, he said, reiterating his aim to reconnect with the joy of racing. But the battle is far from over. McLaren has surged ahead with Oscar Piastri 284 points and Lando Norris 275, dominating both driver and constructor standings. Ferrari, with Leclerc and Hamilton combined, stands second at 260 points, well behind McLaren's 559. Hamilton has yet to give up. He still controls his future, and the next few races may define whether this will become a comeback story or a chapter best left behind. Will he silence the doubters and ignite the legend once more? Or will Ferrari become the place where even a champion was tested to his limits? Stay tuned for more interesting episodes.